Hi there everybody, it's UK independent demonstrator Helsie here from slimandstylish.com. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have this card for you. I love it. And what I love the most about it is it was so simple to create. I mean, this took like seconds really. It's amazing. I loved it. Do you want me to show you how to do it? You need the Inspiring Iris Photopolymer stamp set. This is from Stampin' Up. It was in their catalogue last year and it's carrying over into the annual catalogue this year. So you can still purchase it from my store and it's amazing. Honestly, you have the outlines and the fills, so it takes 2 seconds to create this sort of image. Love it. And it's kind of watercolour textured as well, which to me is just lovely. This is 9.5 centimetres by 13.85 centimetres, and I have got my Memento ink. The stamps I'm using is this one just here, this one here, You Are Somebody Who Makes Everybody Feel Like Somebody, the Thanks, the Lily and the Fill. But we'll go through it and I'll pull each one off individually for you so you can see what I'm using. So first up is the outline for the lilies. This is one stamp, dead simple. Pop it on your block, use your Memento. This is the E block. Ink it up. And ta-da! Honestly, this stamp set I just feel is very magical because it's so quick and so easy. Use your chamois to wipe it over. Put that back down. You now want this one here, which is this stamp. I'm going to pop that on a slightly smaller block so it's easier to manage, but if you only have the one, you can continue using the bigger block. This one is D block. I use these all the time, but always forget which numbers or which letters they all are. Granny Apple Green. And I'm just going to ink that up. I mean, you could use your blends to colour this in, but if you've got the ink pads, I mean, this just takes seconds. I say it's going to take seconds, and I say it's going to be easy, but I'll just need to get my head where you are. So I'm going to move it right over. There we go, that is roughly it. Ta-da! So simple. Back in with my chamois. And now you want the heads of the iris, which is these ones, which is this bit just here. Pop it back on the block. I'm using Seaside Spray for this. Now as you look over, you might see that the ink is different shades. Is that better to see? It's dark in some places, light in others. That's what's going to give it this sort of watercolour effect. I'm going to do it so my head's over again so I can see that I'm stamping it in roughly the right place. I appreciate that you're going to have a better view as to whether I'm managing it or not. My head needs to be exactly sort of where you are so I can see over the top, but to me that's pretty spot on too. So I'm just going to pop that away. The rest of it is using Smoky Slate. So my chamois. First of all, I want the grid. I like this. It's so pretty. This is just such an adorable stamp set. I love it. It's down the bottom there. And that's being really lazy. You get the block that it fits. The block is there. If you've got a long stamp, I always find it best just to drop it down so it falls how it should sit and then put it on the block like that rather than try and position it on the block. You're going to struggle to get it straight and you're going to be there for ages. So there we go. And then I've just popped that at the bottom as a bit of detail. Those chamois are so easy, aren't they? And they're clean. Love it. The sentiment I was using was, you're somebody who makes everybody feel like somebody, which is just such a lovely, lovely way of saying thank you, isn't it, if you've got someone like that in your life. So ink that up. Pop that there. I've got a little block here. This thanks here, that is actually already sort of curved, so it fits around all of the flowers that are in here simply and easily. So ink that up. I'm just going to pop that around the flowers there. There we go. That is pretty much your card. It's been like, what, 6 minutes, and I've talked nearly all the way through it as well, so how simple is that? Bit of Tombow on the back. I'm not plain ribbon, I don't think it needs it. I think it's just gorgeous as it is. I really do like this card. I like this stamp set though. The watercolour effect to me is just beautiful. So I've stuck that on. Sorry, the base card, I think I said it was 9.5 centimetres by 13.85. So the blue card was 10 centimetres by 14.25. This is a sheet of A4 cardstock. It's been cut in half, scored in half to create my card base. Pop my Tombow on there. And there we go. That is the card pretty much. Stick it down. I'm just going to come over there with my bone folder again just to make sure the top's properly stuck. And there we go. I love it. I really do. So simple, so easy, but this set is really effective. It's the Inspiring Iris set. It's available from my store. If you go to slimandstylish.com, go up to the header and click on buy, and it will take you to my store. There's a little search thing there, pop in Inspiring Iris, and this will pop up. Do think about a chamois though. They are so handy for in between stamping. You can purchase any of the items you have seen on this tutorial from my blog. If you do like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks everybody. Bye.